Well, tonight, and in the name of improved safety, a first of its kind agreement. Thanks for joining us here at 10 o'clock. I'm Doug Warner.
And I'm Allie Lynch. The Fort Smith Police Department and the Choctaw Nation recently signed an agreement to allow their officers to work together. This is important because this marks the first ever tribal law enforcement agreement in the natural state. KNWA's Dylan Nooner reports.
The first ever tribal law enforcement agreement was signed by Fort Smith Police and Choctaw Nation's Light Horse Police Department. Earlier today, I spoke to both agencies who agree they're looking forward to the future. The Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma and the Fort Smith Police Department are making history, signing the first ever tribal law enforcement agreement in the state. Chief of Choctaw Nation's Light Horse Police Department, Gary Batten, says it's an honor to be a part of Arkansas history.
For me, it's very historical. And like I said, it solidifies our relationship that we've had for many, many years. I mean, when I say that, so it is very humbling, though at the same time, just that we have this great ability to work together and to recognize each other as sovereign entities and to look for what's best for our community. And I love that.
The Memorandum of Understanding will allow for Fort Smith Police and the Light Horse Police Department to mutually aid in each other's jurisdiction. Fort Smith Police Chief Danny Baker breaks down how the partnership will work.
It's designed to improve cooperation, resource sharing between agencies, and so we'll be able to assist the Light Horse Police and the Choctaw Nation with issues that arise on this particular piece of property, and likewise they can also enforce state law and local law on that particular piece of property.
Batten and Baker both agree the partnership will help with public safety and widen the coverage of law enforcement for Fort Smith and parts of the Choctaw Nation's reservation.
It's taken everybody to come together to have such a working relationship. It is a great thing to see, and it's a great thing to see when these governments can come together and put aside differences for the betterment of the community.
Fort Smith Mayor George McGill says the historic moment is a win-win for both sides.
We're talking about public safety. And when these agencies have the ability to cooperate and braid their skill sets and braid their service to protect all of those that are going to be in our area, in Arkansas and on those lands that the Choctaw may occupy in Arkansas, it just makes good public service sense.
A truly historic moment here in Arkansas with the hopes of a long, prosperous relationship between both agencies. In Fort Smith, Dylan Nooner, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.